Welcome to Cool Shark Racing, and this is my track guide for the Nurburgring sprint circuit, and the car we're using today is a Renault touring car. At the bottom of the screen during the laps you'll see this dial that has our gear, our revs, our throttle and our brake, so you can see exactly where I'm braking and using the throttle. Coming into turn 1, we're going to want to brake at around the 100 meter marker or the start of the entry curb. We want to try and get a late apex here, but nice and tight and close to the curb. Try not to use too much curb, just getting really close. On the exit, we want to then move over to the right hand side of the circuit so we can get a good speed round the next corner here. We don't need to brake for this corner, we just need to lift off the throttle a little bit and try and get a really late apex, so that'll help us get on the throttle nice and early. On this exit curb we want to get nice and close coming into the next corner. We don't want to be on the curb when we brake because that'll cause us to spin. So we're actually going to brake just at the end of that green astroturf on the outside. We're going to want to get a late apex on this corner and be around about the middle of the track for the next corner, so we can take this next corner full throttle. And then use all the track on the exit. The braking zone for this hairpin is just at this sign here. Just after the sign we're going to want to brake. And to get the best speed round here, we want to transition from the brake to the throttle really nice and smooth, and then using the exit of the track as well. Coming into the next corner, we're going to want to brake just before that 50 meter board, and we're also going to want to use a bit of throttle when we're braking, and we just want to tap the brakes because it's quite a fast corner. And we're going to want to use all the track on the exit and then move on to the left hand side, and this next corner we don't need to brake, just lift off the throttle a little bit and then try and get nice and tight on the apex as well. So use all the exit curb as well. Coming into the next corner we have this grey line that runs around the edge of the track. You'll see quite a lot, and just where it starts to get thick here, that's where we want to start braking. Now coming into the chicane we want to try and just use the low part of the curb, because this curb has a high and low part, so if we use the high part it will put us on two wheels and obviously cost us a lot of time. So we want to use the low part and be nice and smooth through this chicane, using all the exit curb as well. Coming round to the final corner we want to brake just where this final line is here, using all the track on the entry and on the apex as well. We can see getting really close to that tyre wall, just using all the track to carry as much speed as we can and using that exit curb as well. So thanks for watching that detailed track guide. Now here is the video of the full lap without me talking through it, so you can just see exactly what I'm doing. Thank you very much for watching that track guide. I hope this helps you with your lap times to improve and get quicker at Project Cars 2. There is also a race in the ACR Touring Car League at this track that will be happening tomorrow, so be sure to check out the channel and subscribe to see the highlights video from the race that will be up very soon. I'd also like to thank the sponsor of the channel and this video, Amstech Accounting. Be sure to check them out in the description below.